Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you to the video cast. A lot of people, when they're starting off on a new adventure, whether it be a new job, it be a new relationship, it be a vacation, or some change that happens within their life, they want to start off on the right foot. They want to be able to make sure that they get off right. Why is that? Well, that's because how we begin something is going to determine how we end it. If we begin things negatively and they're a hassle and they're a pain and everything seems to be going wrong, that sense of disaster kind of follows us throughout the entire experience, and often that's how we end that experience as well, with just as much negativity as we started it off with. It's important that we start things off on the right foot, that we start things off correctly, and that's with a good, positive attitude. That's with a sense of preparedness. You see, you don't go on vacation, let's say, we'll use that for an example. You don't go on vacation by loading up the car, jumping in, pulling out of the driveway, looking at each other and say, well, where are we going? You know, that's not the way that you start. You start off because you know your destination. You plan the destination, you know how long it's going to take you to get there, you know what it is you're going to do when you get there, that there is some sense of organized thinking that's behind what it is that you're trying to do. And actually, the more organized you are, the easier that trip goes. Well, the same's true with business projects that you have to do, relationships that you're entering into, or any kind of massive change. The more prepared you are, the better the things are going to go, because you have an idea of what to expect. Now, none of us know exactly what's going to go on. You know, you can head off on that vacation, you can have the, you know, your GPS all set, you can follow all of the directions that are there, you have your reservations, everything is just absolutely in order, and there's a major backup on the freeway and you got to kind of reroute yourself to go a different way. Those things happen. That's life. You know, not everything goes according to plan. But if you know where you're going and you know how that you're going to handle those things, then you just make the adjustments. You always have to make adjustments. You know, there's an old story that talks about a pilot that flies from New York to San Francisco, and he spends a majority of his time on that flight off course. He's going around storms, he's going around other planes, wind currents, whatever, but he is constantly going off course. But he makes it to his destination, and he makes it there on time. Why? Because he's prepared for those things. He understands that those things happen in life. That flight is not going to go up in the air, go across the United States and land. It's not that easy. So when we recognize the things that we're going to do, that there might be changes and adjustments that come along the way, but we're prepared in order to do them, then it kind of lets all of that hassle, all of the tension that can come with that, it just moves it away because you were prepared. Start off right. Prepare yourself for life. Prepare yourself for whatever project you're going into, whatever adventure you're going to have, whether it's a weekend away or it is an entire move to another part of the country that you've never lived in before. Whatever it is that you're doing, be prepared, be ready, and let everything move as it should, taking it as it comes, and you'll find that you'll start off on the right foot. You will also end on the right foot. let me encourage you with this as well, that you always be your best. Love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey again. I want to thank you for spending time watching the video cast. I do hope that these add value to you, that they encourage you, that they give you principles and information that you can use in your everyday life. That's our purpose for being here. The Growth Center was designed and created in order to help you to become the very best that you were created to be, to fulfill all of those dreams and desires that you've had, to accomplish your goals and your dreams. Now, I also want to encourage you to get other material besides this video cast, which, by the way, if right below here, you're going to see a little button that's called subscribe. I do hope that you subscribe to this video cast so that regularly when we put these up, you'll be notified and you can watch them. But I also want you to go over to the website, which is at www.johnpatrickhickey.com. There you're going to find books and other materials to help you to grow and to continue to pursue those goals. Again, that's www.johnpatrickhickey.com. And thank you again for joining us.